Climate change is a big hoax that is being foisted on the people of the world by these Western powers. How else can you explain them talking so much about protecting the climate? The world is warming up, ice caps are melting, and at the same time, they just jump into a war blowing up cities, polluting the landscape, destroying oil fields, refineries, causing huge destruction and smoke and smog all over the world. Really, Greta Thunberg is wasting her time. All she's got to do is talk to those warmongers and tell them to stop the bloody wars. Also, I'm wondering whether the climate change is not irreversible. You saw the recent war that was forced on Iran by Israel and USA. Well, it was a different cup of tea from Iraq and Libya because Iran could actually defend themselves. So Iran decided to destroy all the American bases in the neighborhood, and they destroyed each and every one, the radars, everything. And suddenly, miracle happened. This miracle, before I explain that, I'll explain about Ahmad Nidad in 2012 was saying that uh, America was actually deliberately trying to drag away rain from there, and Iran was suffering a big drought for the last 30, 40 years. So, uh, and the same charge was repeated by a lot of people, but we all laughed because, well, who can change the climate? Well, once Iran destroyed all these radars, suddenly it's been raining like hell. That lake called Urumai, I think, it's suddenly now filling up. The say the Amir Amir Kabir Dam, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, is also filling up slowly. It was written off as useless because there's no water in that. Now it's suddenly filling up. So when I looked up it, America has actually done something called Operation Popeye in the Vietnam War, in which they managed to. There's something called Ho Chi Minh Trail. It was a long trail. I think more than 1,000 kilometers. I think I don't remember that details, but it was a huge trail which was not visible from the outer space, out I mean from the air. But they're able to bring supplies to the Viet Cong. So America decided to use Operation Popeye, where they used cloud seeding technology to bring rain floods and havoc in that area, and they succeeded in actually flooding up those routes for the Viet Cong. So it was unusable for a long time. So it has happened before. So I think we should not worry about climate change because it's all hogwash by the Western powers. So basically, the thing is that what I want to say is that now Iran is having a lot of rain, and because of the destruction of all the radars, which might have contributed. These are all the realm of conspiracy theories, but the evidence is too strong. There's no smoke without fire. So let's hope that Iran manages to continue to stop these bases from coming up, sprouting up in the Middle East. And I'm sure, but I feel that the geography of the Middle East is going to be irrevocably changed after this war because no one expected Iran to be such a powerful country, and it can cause some geographical compromise happening there. Anyway, goodbye to all. See ya.